따라가는 것부터 해야 되는구나. 음, 잠깐만. 오늘은 좀 안 끊겼으면 좋겠다.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
알았어, 잘 따라갈게.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Trigger. Lumos.
유모 쓰고.
Revelio.
아하. 켈피 조각사. 아일랜드와 영국 토종에 변신하는 물귀신 켈피 조각사입니다. 켈피는 보통 긴 갈기가 있는 말의 모습입니다. 지금까지 보고된 가장 큰 켈피는 스코틀랜드 네스호의 괴물입니다. 이곳에 이제 챌린지 진행도가 표시될 거래. 필드 가이드 챌린지는 경험치를 획득한 유일한 방법일. 그러면 무조건 해야 되네. 이것은 마법사의 레벨입니다. 챌린지를 획득한 XP는 레벨과 파워를 증가시킵니다. 필드 가이드에서 현재 챌린지 진행 상황을 추적할 수 있습니다. 계속하려면 챌린지 메뉴를 선택하세요. 첫 번째 가이드 페이지를 수집하여 새로운 챌린지 카테고리를 잠금 해제했습니다. 앞으로 모험을 통해 잠금 해제되는 새로운 챌린지를 여기에 표시됩니다. 계속하려면 필드 가이드 페이지를 선택하세요. 외형 이런 것도 주고 뭐 주나 보다. 각 챌린지에는 티어가 존재합니다. 외형부터 중요한 업그레이드까지 티어를 완료할 때마다 다양한 스페셜 보상이 잠금 해제됩니다. 알았어요. 로또님 어서와요. 안녕. 보상은 챌린지 메뉴에서 받을 수 있고 잠금 해제한 보상을 받기 위해 자주 살펴보라고. 알았어. 아, 썸니 회사에서 뚝딱 했지.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
급하게 뚝딱 했지. 여기서 이제 마법 퀵 선택하는 거구나. 언젠간 없겠지. 오. 학생 나오다가 걸렸는데. 저래 돼요? 저거 저래도 돼요? 학생. 저 자식 길을 잃었을 거야. 오.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
빠른 이동 포인트인 플루불꽃을 발견했습니다. 지도에 있는 발견된 플루불꽃을 사용해서 언제든지 빠른 이동할 수 있습니다. 좋아, 빠른 이동 좋지. 호그와트는 크게 두 구역으로 나뉘어집니다. 지도의 왼쪽은 학생들과 교수들이 지내는 공간으로 휴게실과 연회장이 있어요. 중앙 계단 지역을 선택해라고? 알았어. 이 보기에서는 해당 지역에서 이용할 수 있는 플루불꽃을 볼 수 있습니다. 초록 플루불꽃은 자신의 기숙사 휴게실을 비롯해 발견된 불꽃들을 나타냅니다. 회색은 미발견 불꽃의 위치를 나타냅니다. 지도의 오른쪽 구역에 있는 천문, 학탑, 도서관, 원실과 같은 교육과 관련된 시설들이 자리 잡고 있어요. 열심히 뚫어야겠네. 위즐리 교수가 당신을 위해 중앙홀 플루 불꽃을 잠금 해제했어요. 지도 이렇게 돌릴 수 있구나. 중앙홀 플루 불꽃으로 이동하세요. 알았어. 일단 튜토리얼 빨리 끝내야 여행을 다닐 수 있어. 근데 소리가 좀 작은 것 같기도. 내가 줄여놓긴 했지만.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
선생님 열심히
You can get almost
학교를
anywhere
알려주는데.
in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
As far as I can see, the only potion.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense
마법
Against the
수업,
Dark Arts
마법 마법
classes
방어
today.
수업.
And I'd
둘
like
다 가야
to be sure
된대.
you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
그 말로 근데 채팅창 왜 이렇게 작아? 잠깐만. 뭐지? 나 지금 발견을 해버렸는데. 뭐야? 아우.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops
아이
and pubs.
교수님도
You should be able
제끼지라니.
to find all of the school supplies you
그-
require in Hogsmeade.
아까
You will
방송
also,
키기 전에
I imagine, enjoy
OBS
many a
설정 좀
butterbeer there with
만졌거든.
friends in due course.
그랬더니 개판이 됐어 아주. 또
Can you tell
개판.
me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create
추가
additional
과제.
assignments for you
아,
outside of
그동안 따라가야
class. You'll be up
되니까.
to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding
그
your arrival,
수업을 해야
specifically
된다니.
about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the
교수님
castle.
전 열심히 그 탐험을 하고 싶은데요. 저는 탐험을 하고 싶다요.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping
그
the
어제보다
details to
조금
himself.
기침이 좀 덜 나는 것 같기도 하고 좀 쉬고 와서
Speak of the
그런가?
devil, Professor Fig. Your
교수님
ears must have
얘기했는데
been
큰일 났네.
burning. Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the
맞아,
dragon's
우리
path,
강제로
Professor.
당했다고.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use
Good
your
luck.
field guide. It
훈역하고
will be
오겠다.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find
Yes,
me in my
Professor.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
잠깐만. 맞다. 장비 얻은 것도 있을 텐데. 내 장비. 입을 수 있나? 안 되는 듯. 어? 어. 일단은 알았어. 셀렉션에 뭔가 늘었구만. 아. 뭔가 뭔가 할 거 진짜 많을 것 같은 느낌. 알았어. 다 해보겠어.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Hi,
I was hoping
교수님.
our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking
아,
about
그거 얘기해버렸지.
exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else
그치.
about our
아,
travels here.
니슈비 너무 가벼운데. 아,
I think she
과묵한
suspects we're not being
인간으로.
entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to herself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
기발한
Unfold
마법.
it and have a look.
퀘스트 로그 열기. 지도에서 사용 가능한 퀘스트를 추적할 수 있어요. 아, 저 노란색 마크는 주요 퀘스트고 스토리를 진전시킬 수 있고 새로운 기능이 잠금 해제되며 XP를 얻을 수 있습니다. 경험치 얻을 수 있구나. 오케이. 일부 퀘스트는 마법 레벨 필요한 상황이 충족되지 않아서 잠겨 있어요. 아, 잠금 표시가 뜨는구나. 필요되는 레벨에 도달하거나 퀘스트를 활성화하는데 필요한 주문이 필요합니다. 교수의 과제를 완료하거나 퀘스트 보상으로 새로운 주문을 배울 수 있어요. 알았어요. 누르면 되나?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds
Thank
like
you.
you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for
드디어
supplies,
호그스미드를 가는
including your
거야.
own work.
세상에.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
일단 어둠 마법 방어 수업에 가야 된대. 이렇게 표시해 주는구나. 에이. 열린다. 아니야. 열어줘. 열어줘. 근데 좀 끊기지 않아, 니들? 좀 끊기네. 아닌가? 아씨. 아까까지는 잘 돼서 기분이 좋았는데. 뭐야? 나 못 봤어. 방송화면 본다고 못 봤어. 웬 호들갑이냐? 오!
PC has a brand new game. Just beware the
Oh.
open flame.
오! 하이. 왕! 투미님 어서오세요. 오! 에? 뭐야? 윙유 가버렸어. 봐달라며. 봐줬더만. 이건 또 뭐야?
Revelio.
오! 아! 고아 마법사 일리우스의 초상화 일리우스는 쥐 페트로누스를 시전해서 디멘터 무리와 어둠의 마법사 라치디아누에게서 마을 전체를 구한 것으로 유명합니다. 에이. 뭔가를 해버렸다.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
오! 신기해. 근데 아까 뭔가 파랑 색깔 떴는데.
Don't get struck by a cursed broom. We do hope it's you.
가고일류 각상이 말을 거는데. 저건가 보다. 말 심하게 하는구만, 저 양반. 일단 퀘스트. 일단 수업을 들어야 되니까 둘 중에 하나 아무거나 먼저 잡자고. 외형 보상. 받을 수 있네. 슉슉. 밑에 저건데. 아이고 점프. 이걸 못하게 해놨어? 여기 충분히 점프할 수 있잖아. 이걸 못하게 해놨네. 위쪽에 있나? 이걸 막다니. 나의 이 자유로운
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
자유로운 나를 막는구만.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I
저거
only
또
have one with a
끊긴다.
black skull. It was a
씨.
token from the Great
진짜
Poacher Raid of
짜증나네.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
오!
A surprise
되게-
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
되게 무시하네.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the
Levioso.
heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
레비오소.
Levioso.
오! 역시 난 천재야.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, well done.
오! 재밌어.
Very good. But the best way to practice
근데
is
똑똑
by
끊기는 거
duel.
좀 진짜 킹
We'll
받네.
start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
야, 기다려봐라. 설정 좀 만지자.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
기다려봐. 설정 좀 만지자니까.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Thank
you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
This can't be your first duel.
아우,
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
잠깐만.
I'm not all the right students for this adept. when your opponent's guard is down.
넘어졌는데?
Your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
그냥 때려버렸는데?
You give as good as you get.
아씨, 집중해 나 집중해.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
빨리 머리 색깔 바꾸고 싶다.
whenever you can.
너무 희어벌거네.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
약간 엘든링에 찌들어서 그런가? 손에 안
That's enough
익네.
spectacle for one day. Classes.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
풀티거.
Nice
Hi.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
나 좀 천재일지도. 역시 난 천재야. 하지만 겸손을 따라 약간 숨겨야겠어. 나 힘손찐.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better.
일단
Magic requires intention
숨긴다 나의
and
실력.
talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
비공식 비밀 결투 재밌겠는데?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
시계탑에 가면 이제 할 수
Till
있나
next
보다.
time.
See you.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
오. 하이.
If you know the right.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well
올라갈
done.
수 있나? 오. 아직은 못해. 하지만 나중에 연다. 자물쇠 레벨 2 조만간 딴다. 이제 마법 수업 해야 되네. 다른 데
Off on another
구경해볼까?
adventure, are we?
오. 오! 학교에서 티타임이라니. 대단한걸.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 어거레이라고 불리는 아일랜드 불사조의 뼈. 수줍음이 많은 어거레이는 비가 오는 때를 미리 알려줄 수 있으며 예전에는 구슬프게 울면 죽음을 예견하는 거라고 여겨지기도 했어요. 아. 근데 불사조인데 왜 저러고 있어? 올라가면 있나 보다. 고양이 뭐야? 뭐야? 존나 귀여워. 존나 귀여워. 고양이 상호작용도 있다니. 오. 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 아닌데? 더 올라가야 되네. 응? 들어갈 수 있나? 오! 오! 다 들어갈 수 있는 거야? 약간 화장실이긴 한데. 상자. 여기서 이렇게 아이템 주워 입는 거야? 나 방금 피그 교수님 있는 데네. 하이하이.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind.
Here, behind you.
빗자루?
There is an open seat
한참
here.
멀었나?
Thank you.
기대되는구만.
Hello,
Thank you.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
탈 거는 언제나 환영이지.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a
선생님
challenge.
파이팅 넘치네.
Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page
나 책 없는데.
517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
왜? 선생님 눈치 빨라요.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
모르는데.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
아씨오. 잘못했다. 실수를 해버렸다네. 아씨오. 오! 내 새끼 역시 똑똑해.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
지금은 좀 덜 끊기지 않나 아까보다? 아까는 진짜 진짜 너무 심해서 눈을 뜰 수가 없었다. 아.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the
지금도 근데
Quidditch
조금
players
뚝뚝
amongst us would
끊기긴
agree.
하네.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
오. 하야.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
제가 먼저요? 또 잘하는 사람 알아보시는구나.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
씨요.
Excellent.
너무 땡겼다.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing... That's it! Hold your composure. Very good.
30점이야? 아니야, 걔같이 실패 안
Very good.
했어.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
잘한
red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
오!
There we go.
아니,
Stay
또!
focused.
진짜. 아씨. 야, 너도 굴러. 너도 굴러. 개같이 굴러라고. 쟤 진짜 잘하네. 야.
Excellent control.
Here we go.
아씨, 길막을 할 수 있네. 아씨, 지렸다. 너 지렸다. 와우. 야, 다시 해. 다시 해. 너무 빠른데. 나 큰일 났다.
Brilliant.
졌어. 이 천재인 내가 졌어.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
졌어. 이번엔 이긴다. 뭐야.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
걔같이 어렵게 넣네, 이 양반.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
야.
There we go. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
야.
Let us see this.
알았어.
That is how it's done.
아싸! 50점!
That's it.
오케이.
Here we go.
가습기 물 떨어졌나 보다.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
넘어간다?
Quite impressive.
아, 짜증나.
Very good,
아,
both of you.
조금만 더
Well
할
done.
걸 줄 알았고. 아씨, 한 판을 못 이겼네. 아씨, 역시 난 전투 마법에 특화가 돼 있나 봐. 전투는 이겼는데. 전투는
Class is dismissed. Gather your
개
things on the way
잘했는데.
out.
Well done back there. You took the lost
아니, 내가
in
봐준
stride.
거지.
Didn't want to go too easy on you.
책 빌려줘서
Took me
봐줬다.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
책
It
빌려줘서
gets easier,
봐줬다.
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to
아,
take
개
in all at once.
못했어.
To put it
하지만
lightly,
내가 봐준 거지.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
와가도는 얼마나 커?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu
뭔가
School
밥
of
먹고
Magic
싶은데
is the
뭘 먹고
largest
싶은지를
wizarding
모르겠다.
school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
야, 이 게임 조명 엄청 따지네. 여기 있으니까 또 이 약간 물 빠진 색깔 나쁘지가 않아. 또 다른 데 가면 진짜 꾸질꾸질한 느낌이라고 진짜.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be
못해요,
floating in
지금.
midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly,
일
yes.
터졌다고?
But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
다녀오세요.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention
지팡이
quite
없이 하면
convenient
좀
if one is
편하긴
without their
하겠다.
wand.
짝대기 안 들고
I
다녀도
must
되잖아.
admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
느낌은 있지. 지팡이를 쓰면 또 약간 느낌은 있지만.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
See you next time. 교수님이 나랑 얘기하고 싶다고?
You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
좋아요.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I
Oh,
trust
됐어.
your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One
이게
often gains the
마녀가
most from the
여자고
battles one
마법사가
has
남자
lost.
약간 이런
Of course,
느낌이던데.
Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a
날
special
위해 준비한
assignment
게 뭐지?
that I am preparing for you.
손 시려. 아이고 쏘리. 아 마우스가 왜 여기 있냐?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery
이거
flying
못 넘어가는
everywhere.
건 좀 선
Quite
넘긴
unsafe,
했네.
really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Hello.
You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
학생들한테는 친절하게 대해보자고. 그렇게 말해줘서 고맙다.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
위에 박스 표시가 뜨는데 뭐지?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
정체
1752?
드러내기?
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh,
아!
fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
퍼즐! 퍼즐인가?
It says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves,
이게
enough.
뭔가
You'll get us
있나
all
본데?
detention.
하나씩 해보면
And you're
열리지
both
않을까?
wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack.
안 되네.
But you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
아, 여기도 있구나. 어머,
피부스 저 친구 여전하군. 킹받네.
오크 삼촌님 천원 감사합니다.
Revelio.
아, 쟤는 어떻게 잡지? 아, 이건가? 오! 아, 이렇게. 좋아. 응용 좋아. 아이, 고양이 뭔데? 아이, 귀여워. 고양이. 뭔가 내가 내 몸 하나 건사하면 좋은 친구를 데리고 오고 싶긴 해.
Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting.
아, 고양이 진짜 많다. 완전 천국이네. 아, 그래? 근데 너무 귀여운 거 어떡해. 귀여워. 정말 귀여워. 살짝, 나도 살짝, 오행. 살짝 나도 끊기긴 하네. 뭘까, 이거는?
Leviosa.
오! 오! 나 천재일지도. 맞아, 애니마고스도 있잖아. 그치. 하지마, 고양이는 귀엽잖아. 귀엽잖아. 탐험하는 재미가 있구만.
Revelio.
오! 머리가 돈 마법사 바나바스가 트롤에게 발레를 가르치려고 한 멍청한 짓을 묘사한 테피스트리입니다. 바나바스가 성공했다면 예술에 어떤 영향을 미쳤을지 궁금하군요. 아. 오, 야, 영화 구현 진짜 잘 돼 있네. 개쩐다. 이게 내가 지금 화면을 진짜 조그맣게 하고 보고 있거든. 예, 크게 봤으면 더 개쩔지 않았을까? 나 방송하려면 어쩔 수가 없지. 아, 천문 탑까지 와버렸네. 뭐야?
고소합니다. 리쇼피는 순수 먹인데 웨슬리다른이죠. 먹을 순수 혈통이라서 들어간 건가?
아니, 고소라니. 그 대가리가 나를 그걸로 찝은 걸 어떡해. 아, 그럴 수 없지. 내가 거기서 대가리가 돼야겠어. 아. 이종석가님 어서오세요. 여기 오면 근데 여자애한테 말 걸으라 했는데 여자애가 아니고 다른 애? 선별 모자 몰라. 그냥 하고 싶은 거 골랐더니 열로 보내주던데. 와. 박스. 돈이 어머 저거 아까 밑에서 그 저글링 하던 친구 아니야? 아씨 어디로 갔나 했는데 여기서 놀고 있었네. 아 눈부셔. 뭔 나쁜 의미야. 이거 뭐지?
Accio, Levioso, Revelio.
여기는 아닌가? 아, 그랬네. 오, 밤에 나올 수 있나? 아, 못 나오던 걸로 기억하는데. 어? 뭔 소리 났는데? 아, 맞아. 해리포터도 몰래 나왔잖아. 걔가 한다? 그럼 나도 한다. 아. 걔가 했으면 나도 한다. 하지만 걸어 내려가기 조금 귀찮으니까 보조 퀘스트를 진행할 수 있습니다. 깃발로 표시된 호그와트 지역이나 전 세계를 탐험하며 진행할 수 있는 보조 퀘스트를 발견할 수 있어요. 퀘스트들을 완료하면 경험치를 얻을 수 있지만 메인 스토리의 진전에 영향을 주지 않아요. 그래요? 그러면 일단 뭐지? 저거 잠깐만. 이걸 눌러서 안뜰로 안뜰로 못 가나? 아 이동 있다. 그 위즐리 아니야? 그래서 나 위즐리란 이름 보고 설마 내가 아는 그 그 친구? 빨리 마법사 뭐지 지팡이를 빗자루 타는 귀여워. 근데 여기 애들은 고양이보다는 약간 퓨마 같은 느낌? 모가지가 길어서 그런가? 뭔가 비율이 다 뭔가 약간 그런 느낌이야. 퓨마 같은 느낌.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
하이. 반가워, 위즐리.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
오.
Ah, there you are.
뭔가 심장 뛰는 이
I
느낌
trust your
뭐지?
first classes went well.
두근두근한 걸.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near.
맞다.
what was
내가
it you
페어
said?
얘기를
Some
해버렸잖아.
ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
인생 스포? 이게 100년 전 얘기잖아. 해리포터 얘기보다.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors
스포일러
to help
지금.
hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
추가 과제 맞아. 얘기했잖아.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first.
뭔가
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the
이제
supplies
나갈
lost
수
on
있는
your way
건가?
here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
드디어 내
You've
집하니?
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
그런가 봐.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine
진짜
craftsman
약간
and
주인공
highly
버프
skilled
이빠이
wand
받은
maker. I would trust
주인공인
no one else to
느낌이다.
pair me with a wand.
이번 게임 주인공은 뭔가 다른 게임도 약간 그렇지만 운이 정말 좋은 걸. 운이 정말 좋은 애야.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft
그치.
is a recipe
다이건
of
엘리
sorts
만들기
used when
귀찮아서
conjuring
박아놓은 걸
objects.
수도 있지.
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a class.
100년 전이면
Hope you get
걔네들
your
다
bearings.
태어나지 않았어.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
고르는 거야? 잠깐만. 세바스찬은 나랑 전투하던 놈이고, 네티는 또 누구야? 나사이 얘기하는 건가? 내 밥이랑 가는 게 낫지. 나사이는 내 라이벌이야. 내가 아직 이기지 못한 친구라고.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young
진꾼으로
man,
시켜야겠어.
and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your
포터
work,
아빠 패거리
the
머르더즈
sooner you can
이전에
enjoy a bucket
리슈비
of ale.
패거리 업교도즈 가 있었다.
아니, 리슈피 패거리라뇨. 저는 그저 학생 선도를 목표, 이제 애들이 좀 삐뚤어지지 않을까 걱정해서 하는 거고요. 나쁜 건 아닙니다. 헤헴. 외형 많이 받은, 외형이 많이 느는구만. 근데 내 캐릭터 약간 빠글머리라서 그런가 안경 끼면 정말 안 어울리던데. 안경 멈춰. 공격력. 이거 되게 좋은 걸 주웠네. 열심히 파밍을 해야겠고. 일단 요 지팡이가 먼저잖아. 아직이 아니야? 포기를 하고. 아니, 헤르미온느라니. 걔랑 느낌 다르지. 걔는 진짜 길잖아. 나는 짧은 빠글머리라고. 그 친구랑 달라. 우리 할머니 진짜 좋아하겠다, 이런 거 있으면. 이런 거. 약간 키우는 맛이 있구만 하고 좋아하겠는데. 우리 할머니 약간 신기하긴 해. 약간 그런 거 있잖아. 진짜 막 다 죽어가는 화분도 진짜 막 뚝딱뚝딱 하면 살려내신단 말이지. 후레치는 그건 너무 강력해요.
There you are.
하이 교수님.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a
Reparo.
broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
레페로.
Professor Weasley
그러니까.
mentioned, I am not the only one who will be
레페로.
teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
좋아요. 과제 목적이 뭐지?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
그래?
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
오,
Revelio.
레벨이요. 변신 수업 안뜰에 있는 분수는 매니의 와이번을 닮은 모양으로 학생들이 모일 수 있는 편안한 장소입니다. 태도건 경에 의해 시작된 소문과 다르게 이곳은 분명히 자신도 모르게 활기 넘치는 기사에 의해 살해된 Y의 와이번을 의미하는 게 아니에요. 아, 그래? 하! 어?
Got it.
오! 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 나 천재일지도. 나 에버 학교 생활에 적응을 잘했잖아. 좋아. 바람직하구만. 아, 왜? 슬리데린에서
Page
꿀
must be
빨고 갈
around
수도
here
있지.
somewhere.
썸웨어. 이기지? 저기.
Brilliant.
3장 더 남았다. 아, 돼? 잠깐만, 나 가습기에다 물 좀 채우고 올게. 쟤 물 모자라면 냄새나. 아, 어크 오리진 같은 느낌이래요? 약간 내가 이런 류 게임 되게 오랜만에 해서 그런가 되게 재밌는데 나는 그냥 재밌어 지금. 꽝꽝 재밌다. 재미지다. 머글이 마법 쓰는 게 재미없으려. 재밌을 수도 있지. 모험 떠날 수도 있고 얼마나 좋아.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
좋아, 물 다 채웠으니까.
조심하세요. 아바다케다브라 같은 거 쓰면 맞고 없어지고 청백해져서 그.
에이.
네. 뭐?
에이. 그치. 조심하자고.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm
드디어
a try
수리
then,
마법.
shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
출신 배경 같은 건 없는 것 같던데. 그냥 시작이었어. 아, 리듬 게임이야. 와우. 뭐야, 이거 짱 쉬운 거구만. 이걸 이제 이렇게 알려준다고. 주변에 고장난 물체와 조각을 복구하는데 사용할 수 있대.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
했어요, 교수님. 했다고. 오. 달달하게 들어오는 거 봐.
Revelio.
얘는 또 이거다.
Levioso.
레비오소. 짠! 다 모았다. 이거는 저 더 모아야 되네. 아하하. 아. 아, 나 저 느낌표 뜬 게 참 싫어. 이제 지팡이 하러 가자. 지팡이 얻고 싶으니까. 어디로 가야 되지? 그냥 걸어가면서 가자. 할 거 진짜 많아. 진짜. 아, 이거 와.
포터덕트 무조건 딱총나무.
딱총나무. 하지만 나는 내가 원하는 걸로 한다.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
왜지? 왜? 궁금하니까 물어봐야지. 왜?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no
여기도
mind. I wanted to make some
일진들
new friends,
있는겨.
and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game.
내가 또 이 학교에 기강을 잡아줘야겠군.
Foul-smelling liquid.
기강을 잡아줘야겠어.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstones.
냄새가 나서.
It's their own fault.
아니
for
그 공 굴려가지고 하는 그건 듯.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
공감하는
I can't work
공감해주자.
out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
빗자루를 타야 되나?
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
친구가 없어서 혼자서 한대. 아, 그래. 그래. 일단 지팡이 퀘스트부터 할 거야. 나는. 그치, 여러 개인 듯. 하지만 그거 찾으러 다니면서 이것저것 좀 해봐야겠는데.
Revelio.
뭔가 소리가 났는데. 이거 파쿠르 안 돼. 진짜 내가 진짜 너무 답답한 게 여기 넘을 수 있잖아. 넘어가서 그냥 툭 떨어지면 되잖아. 안 돼. 안 돼, 이거 가지고.
Revelio.
오! 징그러. 이거 뭐 하는 거다.
Lumos.
오! 오! 수지. 웬 바닥에서 연기가. 뭐야? 응? 싸한 통로래. 싸한 느낌인 거야, 저거? 신기하네.
Revelio.
종소리는 도대체 뭘까? 저 가스가 싸한 건가 봐. 도대체 뭐지 했는데 싸한 통로라고 떴어. 이거 진짜 큰 화면으로 하면 진짜 개쩔 듯.
Revelio.
한 번씩 뭔가 건드려줘야 될 듯. 길을 잃을까 과연? 나는 안 잃을 자신 있지. 체크 포인트만 있다면. 위! 뭐야? 귀신 들린 화장실. 심각한 공경에 처하지 않는 이상 이 화장실은 피브스가 장난칠 때 가장 좋아하는 장소로 알려져 있으므로 피하는 게 좋아요.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only
저 학생
behind the
불쌍해.
week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us, did
쟤
he?
진짜 불쌍하다.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed. Or I'd fire up the cannon. So she agreed.
Revelio.
여기도 있다. 슉! 키가 크고 날씬한 마법사 라클란의 조각상으로 스스롭게 자랑스러워하는 보입니다. 뭐 때문인지 아무도 몰라요. 그래? 저 위에 박스 있다. 이거는 뭘까? 리페어?
Reparo. Levioso.
뭔가 해야 하는 건가 봐. 일단 박스부터 먹자고. 오! 오. 개쩐다. 여기 초상 움직이는 거 진짜 많아. 안 지나가지나? 됐다. 아, 시계타.
Lupin's just over there.
이거는
Levioso.
레비오소. 짠. 오. 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 상자. 아, 아무것도 아니네. 돈이네, 돈. 돈 좋아. 자물쇠 까는 거 배우나?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. His invitation.
결투 클럽이다.
You must have really impressed Sebastian.
내가 콧대를 눌러줬지.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
그래, 클럽에 가입할래.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree.
여기서 내가 대장이
In
돼주겠어.
crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to
하트도
step
없이
into the ring?
싸워. 좋아.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
부양 마법이 레비오소 같은 군중 제어 마법으로 노란색 다이아몬드로 노란색 방어벽을 부숴래. 오케이 해보겠어.
That's all you've got? Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Fringo, come on!
나 너무 약해.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
이거 전투를 익숙하게 해야 되니까 연습 좀 하러 갈게요. 내가 지금 키가 익숙하지가 않아서.
There goes my way.
오케이. 나도 모르게 이게 이렇게 된다. 부르기로 피하게 돼. 부르기로 나도 모르게 피하게 된다니까. 그러니까 이게
Nice
부르기로
work.
피하면 안 되는데.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first cross-ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
제재 어서와. 일단 요거 했으니까 일단
Revelio.
저거 뭐 해야 되나 보다. 바닥 보고. 요 시계추를 저쪽에다 붙여야 되는 건가? 할 게 짱 많죠. 할 거 많으니까 일단 화장실 한번 다녀온다. 일단 화장실 한번 다녀올게요. 좀 덜 끊겼으면 좋겠다. 좀 게임이 중간중간 이제 나는 이제 잘 되는데 오비스가 끊기니까 이 안 맞나 봐. 오비스랑 이 게임이랑 가끔 그런 게 있던데 뭔가 안 맞더라고. 나는 잘 되거든, 끊기지 않고. 그래가지고 나는 보는데 문제가 없는데 니들이 그러니까 좀 마음이 좀 쓰인달까. 이제 호그스미드를 가는 거네. 드디어 가는군. 여긴 아직 못 가나봐. 패치해줬으면 좋겠군. 내가 봤을 때 뭔가 안 맞는 것 같은데. 응? 설마 이거 공격을 해야 되나? 응? 아, 유령들. 이제 호그스미들 갑시다.
If I could undo all that happened that day,
이것도 뭔가 퍼즐인가? 퍼즐 진짜 많다. 상자? 아니, 빨리 상자깡도 하고 싶군. 갈 데가 정말 많은데? 일단은 세바스찬 만나고 하자. 만나고 학교 탐험하자. 토니양님 어서오세요. 안녕. 훌. 근데 나도 가끔 이런 거 있잖아. 약간 가끔 이런 거 끊긴다고 해야지. 하는데 좀 그래. 좀 그래요.
Revelio.
패드 소리 나요? 오. 오. 개쩐다. 학교 개쩔어.
Revelio.
학교 개쩔어.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone
써먹기
thinks
진짜
I'm
많을 것 같아.
balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
아까 그건가 보다. 내가 불 루모스 키니까 나오는 거.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
이걸 보고 어딜 가야 되나 본데? 저거 잡아야 되는데. 요거다.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
저거를
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
데리고 가야 되나 보다. 이렇게 해서. 개쩐다.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
오.
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Glad Rags.
오, 퍼즐 진짜 많다.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
단서를
I found the
쫓아가지.
location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
에이, 알려줘도 괜찮아. 왜냐하면 풀어내는 건 나밖에 없을 테니까. 호호호호. 풀어내는 건 나밖에 없을 거니까. 호호호호.
Revelio.
I always feel
자물쇠? 아. 길이 좀 복잡하긴 해. 뭐지? 오! 오! 헐! 오! 오! 개쩐다! 우왕! 오! 홀리! 오! 개쩐다! 좋은 장비인데? 오, 예쁘다. 에이, 아지트 조그만해서 좀 기운에는 뭐냐? 흥얼거려서 제가 지금 때린 것 같은데.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is a marvelous teacher. Never requires us to write more inches. I took my copy of 1,000 magical herbs and functions. I'll let you read by the mantra.
약간 이것저것 찔러보게 되네. 여기도 자물쇠가 있어. 좀 톡톡 끊긴다. 위즐리 교수님이 있어요. 돈이다. 하이, 친구.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah,
론의 톡톡
I'm
끊긴다.
told you're
또
in dire need of
방송하면.
supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we? 드디어! 마법 지팡이도 하고 아이템도 사고 할 수 있어. 이게 뭔가 게임이랑 OBS랑 안 맞나봐. 이게 나도 이유를 모르겠네.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
맞아, 넌 내 밥이니까 짐 좀 들어라.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to
Wow.
Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
개쩐다.
Madam
진짜 영화
Scrivener, the
보는
librarian, was on a
느낌이야.
hunt for me, as is often the case.
빔프 와가지고
Professor
빔프
Weasley came to retrieve me,
틀어놓고
and I was able to
해도
convince old Scrivener
재밌겠는데?
that I had somewhere to be.
화면 왕왕 크게 해가지고.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She
완전
thinks
큰
I shouldn't
화면으로
be
해도
allowed in
진짜
the
짤 듯.
restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
해봉약. 뭔 소리야? 귀엽다. 귀여워. 귀여워. 소리 내는 것 봐. 오리인 줄.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for
어.
yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
축축. 주워.
Prantooth and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
금지된 순 열었다.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
갈
I
곳
think
진짜
we need to
많나
have more
보다.
confidence in our defensive
맵이 진짜
abilities.
크다고 하는 것 같던데.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
그치, 금지된 곳
It is
못
that.
참지. 다
I've been there 5
들려봐야지.
years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
독버섯이다.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
전투 잘하는 이유? 내가 전투를 좀 잘하긴 하지.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand
오,
too. Most notably that dragon attack.
월장석
Hopefully the
얻었다.
rest of your
뭔가
war isn't as
터트려야 될 것처럼 보였는데, 아씨, 주워 먹는 것도 많다니 이 게임 미쳤잖아. 미쳤네. 내가 진짜 좋아하는 것만 모아놨어. 내가 좋아하는 것들만 모여있잖아. 미쳤네.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
아,
Hello, Mr. Moon.
헬로
Have you met
미스터
our new fifth year?
원.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
어?
Turn and run.
어?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys.
아, 그 마을에서 깽판 친다는 그놈들.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
걔는 내 밥이지.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
그런 애들은 내
Mr. Moon is
밥이지.
quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit.
쌍둥이 남매도 있어?
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
오, 지린다. 호그스미드라는. 이제 외형도 바꿀 수 있나?
If one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
세리드웰의 제품을 광고하는 장소 바깥에 위태롭게 쌓여있는 냄비 세트. 이런 방식으로 냄비를 사는 건 의도된 효과를 지닌 마법약을 제조하고 싶어하는 사람들에게는 맞지 않은 방식이에요. 이라는데. 빨리 여기 둘러보고 싶어. 널또리님 어서오세요. 그러게 약간 장르가 바뀌어버렸는걸.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister.
나 이제 나 혼자 다닐
Let's
수
meet up
있다.
in the town circle when you're finished.
NPC랑
Have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
호그스미드 마을은 필드 가이드의 지도를 사용해 둘러볼 수 있는 다양한 명소, 상점, 그리고 기타 관심 지역으로 가득해요. 나 여기 미장원 좀 들리자고. 저기 좀 들리자고.
Revelio.
지팡이 가게네? 이것도 들려야지. 다양한 어머와 유연성을 이루어지는 지팡이는 각각 세 마법의 핵심 중 하나를 가지고 있으며 성량과 지식이 풍부한 게르볼드 올리벤더가 운영하는 아늑하고 어수선한 가게에서 주인을 선택해요. 아, 좋아. 일단 여기부터 갈까? 저요, 슬리데린이요. 일단 머리 색깔 좀 어떻게 좀 해야 돼, 이거. 꼴배기가 싫어가지고 진짜 미쳐버리겠음. 아, 진짜 왔다.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to
Come
Madame
in.
Snelly's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
좋아요.
Why not, I say? What sort
나
of change?
Some are going for that
순혈이었나?
muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
약간 이게 머리가 물이 빠진 색을 하니까 너무 못생겼어. 진짜 볼 때마다 너무 꼴보기가 싫어. 저 빠글머리가 제일 귀여운 것 같긴 하고. 위험한 마법을 아직 배우지 못했어. 배웠으면 쓰고 다닐 텐데. 근데 뭔가 더 추가돼서 하는 게 없네. 아, 20원이나 써? 비싸네. 한번 할 때 딱 생각을 해야겠어. 뽀글뽀글 머리도 좋고 저것도 좋은데 뽀글뽀글 머리 해야겠다. 응, 빠이빠이.
Revelio.
오, 글로브 얻었다. 오, 이 아줌마 잘 나가는 이유가 있었네. 밖인가? 이원. 잘 먹고 갑니다. 잘 먹고 갑니다.
Revelio.
아, 여기 있다. 아이, 도둑질이라니. 가져갈 수도 있지. 이제 장갑 껴볼까? 약간 패션이 좀 거지 같지만 좀 꾸지지만 그래도 나쁘진 않아. 그리핀도르 애들도 한다고. 일단은 마법사 지팡이가
Revelio.
저것도 주워 와야 돼. 아시오.
Revelio.
뭔가 되게 많다. 오, 44원? 드디어 날바 지팡이.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
드디어 내 지팡이.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 50th
머리색
student,
바꾸니까
are you
훨씬
not?
낫다.
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh?
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
뭐지? 불발. 아고.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
나한테 맞는 게 아니야.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
어머머. 사고 치는데?
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
일반적인 지팡이는 나랑 안 맞는 건가?
Are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here.
왜 이렇게 내 새끼 얼굴이 좀 넙대대해 보이지? 커스텀이야?
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
잠깐만. 커스텀 종류 왜 이렇게 많아?
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
종류는 딱히 딱총나무 그나무. 하지만 난 딱총나무를 하지 않을 거다.
Curious indeed.
진짜 하나하나. 종류를 다 선택할 수 있구만.
How intriguing.
뭐가 예쁠까?
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
아저씨가 계속 맞장구 쳐주니까 부끄럽구만.
How intriguing.
고리 모양이. 이거?
Curious indeed.
나는 이거 아니면 고리 생각하고 있긴 한데. 아, 위협적으로 생겨서.
Curious indeed.
이거 찔리겠는데?
How intriguing.
아, 다른 디자인 없나요, 아저씨?
Curious indeed.
그치. 하지만 난 나만의 지팡이를
How
갖고 싶은 걸.
intriguing.
요걸로 해야겠다. 연갈색. 역시 검은색이지. 이거 뭐지? 약간 수틀리면 찔러도 되겠다. 물리력 행사. 길이는 어느 게 딱 적당할까? 최고로 길게. 최고로 길게 해서 수틀림 이제 찌르는 거임.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
약간 탄력 있음. 좋아.
How intriguing.
단단. 꼿꼿함 이거지. 너무 찌르기 딱 좋은 거 아니야?
Curious indeed.
이제 찌르기 쌉가등이 30cm 너무 긴데? 한
How intriguing.
35, 36이면 한 이 정도? 너무 길지 않나? 보이는 것도 중요하단 말이야.
Curious indeed.
30cm? 한 이 정도? 크로이츠님 어서오세요.
How intriguing.
너무 짧으면 꼴보기 싫고 한 30만 해보자. 너무 긴 거 아니야 이랬는데 막. 용의 신금을 하면 강력한 마법을 구현해내고 유니콘 털은 안정적인 마법을 구현해내고 불사조의 깃털은 다양한 마법을 구현해내는데. 나 용의 신금 하고 싶어.
Most powerful and learns quickly.
좋은 듯. 나무는
Curious indeed.
아카시아 나무 할래나. 좋아.
What do you think?
너무 어두운데 나무 짝대기 큰일 났다.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright
어쩔
and
수 없어.
magical future.
흰색으로 할 걸. 아, 흰색도 나쁘지 않았을 것 같긴 한데.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core
내
is
새끼는
capable
사페가
of dazzling
아니야.
magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
다음에 또 올게요. 오, 근데 까만색 느낌 있다. 멋있어. 오, 좀 하얀색이었어. 아, 하얀색은 약간 좀 지휘봉 느낌 났을 듯. 좀 그건 좀 그래. 오. 현재는 시도나 라이언이 운영하고 있어요. 호그스미드만큼 역사가 깊은 곳으로 추정돼요. 옛날에는 스틱스는 버터 맥주와 파이어 위스키를 찾는 마을 주민들과 호그와트 학생이 모이는 장소예요. 그렇군. 아, 괜트? 괜트 나쁘지 않지.
Revelio.
마음대로 먹어도 돼? 그림이 움직이는 거 볼 때마다 놀랍다. 어케다 구현했냐? 여기 앞에던데? 여기 있다. 황토색 글러브?
Revelio.
저기도 있다. 60원? 개꿀이네. 나가야 된다. 약간 둘러보는 재미가 너무 좋아. 재밌다. 저 있다.
Revelio.
은행이다. 볼 게 참 많은데? 학생들이 결투 연습에 사용하는 마법 마네킹과 달리 글래드스 레그스 마법사 옷가게 마네킹은 최신 마법 패션을 보여주는 수단으로 사용해요.
Revelio.
아니 어머? 이거 뭔가 해야 되나봐. 아직 말 못 거나? 스니코스코프는 근처에서 신뢰할 수 없는 사람을 감지하며 회전하고 휘파람 소리를 내며 불이 켜져요. 그래요? 오! 개쩐다. 오, 개쩐다. 아, 여기구나.
Revelio.
말 걸나? 못 거나? 안 되는 듯. 아직은 안 되는 듯.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I.
일단 그 다음에 가야 될 곳이 매직 리프. 마우스안 했으니까. 아, 마법약 상점도 참 가야 된다.
Revelio.
숨겨져 있는 거 진짜 많다. 얘 또 때려야 되나?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
아직 마법을 못 배워서 안 되나 봐.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
상자. 취침용 모자.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
찌르기
When I
하면
heard the bell, I
바로
thought
열
you
수
were Miss
있지.
Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll
누가 봐도
have to come
찔러라고
inside, of
놔둔
course,
거
but
아니야?
Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
이제
That was anything you
마법약
could do with a
제조도 할
wand,
수
I've
있나 봐.
always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time
알았어.
to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Shall we?
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest
왜
of my
이렇게 비싸?
inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
홀리. 겁나 비싸네. 허씨, 돈 열심히 벌어야겠다. 약간 되게
Revelio.
되게 뭐가 많잖아. 약간 할 맛이 나 진짜. 1753년에 설립된 JPPN의 마법약 상점은 호그스미드에 있는 약국으로 술을 지은 페리피핀이 매우 다양한 마법약과 재료를 판매하는 곳이에요. 여기 뒤로 가면 또 날아다니는 거 주소할 수 있네.
Revelio.
오. 상호작용 진짜 많네. 오! 레벨업!
Revelio.
바닥에 뭐 있다. 아고! 쟤 아직 못 열어. 이제 해야 되는 게 매직 리프랑 톰스 스크롤스에 방문을 해야 된대. 일단 톰스 스크롤스는 여기고 매직 리프 여기 가야 되겠네. 할 거 진짜 많다. 모자 아까 얻었잖아? 그러고 보니까. 아... 방어력을 올려주고 꼴배기 싫음을 얻냐. 꼴배기가 싫은데. 방어력을 얻는다. 나는 북한의 이득충으로 살아남을 것이야.
Revelio.
이걸 못 내려가? 퀴리치 곡을 못 얻었다. 이거 마음대로 집어 먹어도 돼? 존나 열심히 집어 먹네. 어우. 아피오.
Revelio.
또 딴 길로 새버렸다. 딴 길로 새는 거 왜 이렇게 재밌냐? 왜? 나 욕 아직 안 했잖아.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. 오. 이 술에는 매직 리프가 운영하는 티모시 티즈 테일의 것입니다. 그는 한창 바쁠 때 가게 밖에 손님과 어울리는 걸 즐겨요. 난 그냥 이유 없이 욕하진 않아. 오, 닭이다.
Revelio.
다 이유가 있어서 하는 거지.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the
이유.
dittany for the new fifth year.
일단 이유
I
일단
take it that's
보고.
you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a fifth year. You must be positively
그러게
reeling for me
5학년부터
to.
하다니.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as
모자
one
너무
big adventure.
못생겼어.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
마법력 재료
But what say
마스터네.
we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
이제 농장도 가는
Do have a
건가?
look around.
이런 거
Plenty of
주는
ingredients
파는 거
to pique
보니까.
your interest, I'd wager.
와우. 와우. 나 이제 농장까지 운영하는겨? 아, 이제 톰스 크루스크 아야와 톰스 앤 스크롤스를 가면 된다.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 빨리 자물쇠 저거야 또. 아 진짜 재밌네. 마을 밖으로 나와버렸네.
Revelio.
밟아도 되는 물인가? 밟을 수 있나? 오! 좋아. 그 엘든링, 아이고. 물 봐! 촉!
Lumos.
이거. 오! 점프력 좋은데? 꼈나? 아, 뭐야. 수영도 돼? 오. 이 게임 자유도 도대체 뭐야. 오.
Lumos.
일로와. 아, 여기 길을 딱 갈 수 있게 돼 있는데. 쟤를 여기서 될 것 같지? 엥. 좋아.
Revelio.
상자 눈빛이 좀 킹받기는 해. 여기 안에도 뭐 있다. 들어가지나? 오. 오.
Revelio.
오. 신기하고 재밌는 거 진짜 많다. 근데 다 탐험하지는 못했어.
Revelio.
아, 저기 날아다니는 애 있다. 아세요. 아, 나와! 길막하지마.
An inquiring mind.
오! 이게 뭐야? 오. 오, 신기한 거. 오. 우와. 진짜 신기한 거 투성이구만. 여기 박스. 가이드 진짜 많이 있나봐. 아직 덜 모았어. 이거 레벨 안 돼서 못 끼나봐. 오. 이것도 그렇네. 아, 너무 못생겼어. 너무 못생겼어. 열심히 파밍이라는 큰 뜻이지. 솔직히 이것도 못생겨서 벗고 싶고. 옷은 나쁘지가 않지. 옷은 나쁘지 않은데 모자가 진짜 너무 에바야. 얼굴하고 너무 생겼어요. 너무 생겼어요.
Revelio.
오. 톰스 스크롤스 안에 있는 마법에 걸린 계단은 특정한 책을 옮기면 드러납니다. 소유주인 토마스 브라운은 구현에 유용한 마법사를 비롯한 다양한 필기 제품을 판매해요. 하이 이마.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
기대
And
중이에요.
I too seeing it.
벌써 8시
Spellcrafts are
반이야?
incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
소형 화분 하나가 있는 화분용 테이블 마법사. 이제 식물 기를 수 있는 거. 이제 마법약 만드는 거. 좋아.
If you're interested,
마법사
feel
진짜
free to take a
비싸네.
look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
마법 동물 배식 뭐지? 그 관련된 거 있는 거 보니까 뭐 동물도 기를 수 있나 본데? 좋은데? 이제 친구 만나러 가면 된다. 세바스찬. 나중에 다 들어올 수 있는 거야?
Revelio.
저 바깥쪽이다 이건. 열심히 퀘스트 해야겠어.
Lumos.
여기 뒤쪽일까? 저기 있다. 야, 이리 와. 뭐든지 근처에 다 있네.
The noise from their dormitory, you'd think they were sleeping next to Manny.
No.
Revelio.
But at what cost?
빨리 성장을 시켜야겠군. 이제 5장 나왔다. 레벨업 했다. 기다려봐. 저기 뭐 날라다니는 거 있거든. 많이 했다.
Revelio.
얘는 또 뭐야? 다음에 와서 하려 했더만 먹을 박해자들의 이제 집을 잃고 호그스미드 마술을 설립했다고 알려져 있대.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
어? 전투야? 내가 또 좋아하는 거 어떻게 알고? 어머.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
아직 나 파밍도 못했는데 이 자식들. 하나도 아니야. 홀리.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
껌 빨갛지가 안 된다 있지 참. 세바스찬 종이짝처럼 날아갔어.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
달렸다. 맞다. 아파. 어우, 뭐야?
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
스트링 좀 해보자. 저거 멀리 떨어져 있어도 다가온다. 슈퍼워즈처럼 싸우네. 오! 트롤 펀치. 고대 마법 나 쓸 줄 알았네.
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on
이게
a fully
약간
grown troll?
돌진할 때 써서
I suppose
그런데
so.
돌진하고 벽에
It's all a bit of a
부딪히고
blur,
그로기
to be
상태일
honest.
때.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a
물약 근데
bit
너무
of
많이
an
썼다.
understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
아무튼 그로기를 만들어야 돼. 그냥 하는 것보다. 리페어를 여기서 쓰는구만.
One last thing for Officer Singer.
오, 마법 세상이야 여기도. 오.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
진짜 이거 갖고 싶다. 집도수리에 미친. 돌았다. 하나 남았네. 요거다. 아닌데? 요거다. 오, 개쩐다.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
하이, 아저씨.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was
배운 게 효과가 있었어.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items
이제
that
방어구
afford
얻을 수 있나 봐.
certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did.
예쁜 걸로.
Thank you.
난
Mr.
주는
Hill.
거 마다하지
Very
않지.
generous of
예쁜
you.
걸로요.
It's the least I can do.
예쁜 거.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
뭐가 달라진 거지? 뭐가 달라진 거지? 장비를 해봅시다. 나 이제 레벨 8 돼서 이것도 할 수 있는데 이거 쓰면 되지 않나? 아저씨가 진 거 안 입고 훨씬 더 좋은 거 입었어. 멋있다. 멋있다. 아니야, 아저씨가 준 거 잘 간직하고 있을게. 아저씨 좋은 거 많이 팔고 있다. 나 돈이 있었으면 다 사주고 싶구만. 아, 그래? 인벤토리 때문에?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
그러면 사고 팔고 해야 되네.
Items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
컷신이지. 멈춘 줄 알고 깜짝 놀랐네. 로브 바꿨잖아. 저 새끼 저거.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me? All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
허허허허. 아니, 학교로 돌아가야지. 열로 도망치네.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
저 맛
I will say,
궁금하긴 해.
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
여자 아니야?
That's not right.
내
The only
목소리는
brutes we
남자야.
usually have to deal with are...
어머?
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
아, 왜 나한테 시비야, 이
My
시기들.
friend is enjoying the
혼나라고.
well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
도망간다. 쫄아서 도망간다. 쫄아서 도망간다. 이 새가슴 자식.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
진짜 악질은
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
맞아. 벌써 밤이야? 아, 남자친구라니. 아,
Certainly glad Sirona was
에반디오.
there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
또 징계. 징계. 그치, 뼈 아프지. 잠자기 위해 휴게실로 돌아갑니다. 지도 올려세요. 호그와트 지도로 전환하려면 호그와트 지도 버튼을 선택하세요. 친절하구만. 빠른 이동으로 휴게실을 선택해요. 자고 일어난 건가? 부엉이 귀엽다. 하, 나 보고 있는 것 봐. 귀여워. 퀘스트. 희구 교수와 만나세요. 부엉이 우편을 받았습니다. 우편? 날 보러 오거라. 그린고치에서 찾은 로켓에서 뭔가 발견했어. 알았어요.
Revelio.
모임이나 이런 거. 너무 싫어.
What are you up to now?
기숙사 상자 열 수가 없네.
Revelio.
저것도. 저거 되게 곳곳에 있네. 좀 있으면 방종해야 돼, 빠야. 좀 더 하고 싶은데. 여기 위로?
Revelio.
아우. 따따따따따.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
로딩 왜 이렇게 길어? 문 하나 여는데. 교수님, 지금 제가 소화하는 일정만으로 성이 안 찬다는 듯 마법부에서 호그와트에 도착할 새 학생을 맞을 준비하라는 다소 불편한 요청을 해왔습니다. 놀랍게도 5학년이라군요. 내 얘긴데? 위즐리 교수님은 학기가 시작하기 전에 이 학생을 잘 적응하도록 지도하고 조언해줄 사람이 필요하대요. 그래서 이 일을 교수님에게 일임하기로 했어요. 자세한 내용은 위즐리 교수님에게 물어봐 주시길 바랍니다. 교장 피어니스 라이즐러스 블랙 교수.
Revelio.
상자! 상자부터 연다. 또 뜯어먹을 거 있나? 없네. 피그 교수님. 하이 교수님.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
그린고츠의 고블린들
Speaking of the
말인데요.
vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the
맞아.
goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest
아,
of beings, but they have a great deal
일부하고만
of integrity.
손잡았나봐.
No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything,
근데 안 할
it's that
수가
the
없잖아.
path we're
저거.
on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
이래서
before we
주인공은
continue.
피곤해.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
방어 마법?
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
좋아, 방어 마법을 배우러 갑시다. 아. 여기도 있네.
Lumos.
루머스. 이거 어딜까? 1층? 진짜 퍼즐 진짜 많다. 나중에 해보자. 나의 한 시간 퀘스트 깨는 게 살짝 좀 더 필요하니까. 아닌가? 저 한번 보면 또 해야 된단 말이지. 이 방종할 때 되니까 되게 하고 싶은 건 많은데 할 게 너무 많아. 아, 또 있어? 일단 나중에 온다.
Revelio.
I believe we have some
용의 뼈.
to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
진짜
As
숨겨진 거
such,
진짜 많은
you
것
are to
같아.
learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started,
과제요?
I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think that
알았어.
professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems Crossed Ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
눈부셔. 그거예요. 그 드롭스
Ready for another round?
연동해 놓으셨으면 드롭스 활성화될걸?
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
하이 루칸 교차 지팡이 다음 라운드 준비 끝났나?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
좋아,
I'm ready.
해보자.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
나사이랑 한번 해볼까?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
세 명이야? 비겁하다. 비겁하다. 소환 마법이 나시와 같은 위력 마법. 파란색으로 보라 마법을. 아이고. 졌다. 이거 몇 번 해야 되겠는데?
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
그래?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Descendo!
There goes my wage.
루모스가 아니고. 루모스래. 이 리듬 게임 미쳤냐? 나 아프다. 그니까. 이거 세 명이니까 정신없네.
Care to go again?
좋아.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
내가 이런 거 잘 못하는데. 키를 바꿀까? 이거를
Care to go again?
I think I'd
키를
better
바꿀 수
rest
있는지
for a bit.
모르겠네.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
안 되네.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before
아,
the
이것도
dummy
뭐야?
lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
연습해야 돼?
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
와, 콤보도 있어. 큰일 났네.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
이기지는 못했는데 퀘스트를 완료했어. 아, 이거 키만 바꿨으면 내가 이겼다. 계속 고르기를 하는 내 자신이 너무 한심하달까? 고르기를 하면 안 되는데. 이거 내가 연 거네?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello.
사이드 퀘 짱
I
많다.
was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around
그래.
Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
일단은 킵 아니지, 이건 아니고. 이거 하나를 못했구나. 이길 때까지 한다.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
세바스찬하고
Yes,
해보자.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
저 싹퉁 바가지들 니들 뒤졌어.
Apologies in advance.
아니 선생이에요. 이는 좀 아니잖아. 아이.
If that's all you've got.
Act like a winner.
아유.
Levioso. Levioso. Don't shy away now.
아유.
Give him what for. Accio. Levioso.
아으. 아, 이거 아닌데. 아니야, 할 때까지 한다. 내일도 할 때까지 한다.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso. Tego.
아우. 아. 아. 아씨. 뭔가 차분하게 하면 될 것 같은 이 느낌.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
차분하게 해봅시다.
There goes my way.
아. 아이라이. 아.
Care to go again?
다시.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
이길 때까지 한다. 난 이길 때까지 할 거야. 아, 루무스가 아니지.
You're better than that.
Lumos.
Don't shy away now.
오!
I could never duel like that.
이겼다. 나 집중했어.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
알았어, 계속
I'll let you know
연습할게.
when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
이 교수님한테 가면 된다. 아, 교수님 힘들었어요. 야, 뭐 힘들었다고.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
난이도 어려움이라서 스프페파이로 내가 걔네 그걸 부술 수가 없나 봐.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is some...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
드디어
Then you should be
인센디오
ready to
배웠어.
learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
비 쫓아온다. 오 예스. 아,
Good work.
다른 거랑 바꿔야 된대. 그러면 뭘로 바꾸지? 루모스? 아. 그래, 이렇게 하자. 수령할 게 많네. 아.
Incendio.
오.
Here. Potato. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Setting things
아,
ablaze is
이렇게.
certainly cathartic, isn't it?
재밌네.
Off on another adventure, are we?
너무 재밌다. 더 하고 싶어. 아.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
갑자기 퀘스트가 진행이 돼버렸는데. 나중에 하려고 했는데. 아, 뚝뚝 끊기는 거만 해결됐으면 너무 좋겠다.
Ah, there you are.
하이 교수님.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the
이제
library any
도서관
longer.
들어가나 봐.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Eh?
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
교장쌤 꼬장꼬장해.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
일단 세바스찬이랑 대화해야 되네. 얘가 어디 있을까? 기숙사 있나? 얘랑 대화하고 방종하자. 더 길게 하고 싶지만 길게 못하네.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
여기도 서브케 있네.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
소문이 돈다고?
I suppose it must seem that way.
맞아, 나 운이 좋은 편이지.
It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine
다칠 수도
unfortunately took the
있지.
shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to
나보고
calling
저거
me
잡아달라고 하는 거야?
Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in.
그렇구나.
Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against
귀찮은 자식이군.
Hidden herbology corridor. I'd better keep an eye on high.
일단 잠깐만. 세바스찬이랑 대화하러 왔는데 저 퀘스트를 해버렸네. 아사베님 어서 오세요. 신작 게임이에요. 이거에는 로브가 별로던데 너무 가려서. 외형 변경이 있구나. 오. 학생은 학생답게 다녀야지. 그러면 이 구데기 같은 거 끼고 외형 변경하면 무조건 산정 판매. 알았어. 안경 진짜 안 어울리지. 부려. 학생. 역시 학생룩이 제일 최고다. 그치지. 좋아, 좋아. 아, 외형 변경 저걸 못 봤네, 내가. Hi, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him.
거짓말 쳐버렸어.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on.
나중에 또 얘기해줘야 돼.
You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
드디어 밤에 움직이는
Tell
건가?
no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help.
아,
For one,
피브스.
avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her.
아니 이거 상습범이네 이 자식 이거. 그래 저녁에 보자.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
좀만 더 하다 가야지.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
저기로?
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
조금만
now.
더 하다 가야지.
There's a spell you should know. The
아,
disillusion.
투명 마법?
Good for getting places you're
투영
not
마법?
supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
오, 실패하는 줄. 오. 가까이 있는 적은 수상한 행동을 감지하면 물음표를 띄웁니다. 잡힌다면 퀘스트 실패요. 오, 개 재밌어. 잠입회 개 재밌어. 오. 오. 문 열리는 걸 못 알아봐?
Lost. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
놀래라.
You're told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You
그래.
focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora.
Aloha
That's how I
Mora.
always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I
아,
knew the
이 자식
spell
때문에
to cast
쉬운
an
방법을
anti-Aloha
못하게
Mora
됐어.
charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeve? Is someone there? The
아!
library is
아!
no
아!
place
걸렸다!
Gracious, what a mess.
예민해 선생님. 사서쌤 예민해. 진짜 예민한데. 되게 조용히 다닌다고 생각했는데.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeve?
아!
I knew I heard someone.
와.
Out with you.
잠깐만. 거기 숨어 있어야 되나? 예민해요. 예민해요. 나 이제 가야 될 시간이라서 빨리 해야 된다고.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
와, 존나 예민해. 걸릴 뻔.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
어.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
아니, 금지구역을 이렇게 들어온다고? 내려가야 된다. 아, 나쁜 짓 전문이라니, 저는 그저. 그저지, 그저, 아, 얘 조준할 수 있구나.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
아, 유령. 와우, 예민하네. 오! 의심 풀어라고.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she
아,
can return to Hogwarts.
치료제?
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts...
마법에 걸린 책이다.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see
저기
it.
안에도 뭐 있다.
You're being awfully cryptic.
아, 설마.
Silent as a grave.
역시. 다가갈 때마다 지랄하더니 저거. 와우.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
500원 무조건? 개꿀이네. 아이스크림 먹고 싶다 해서 후딱 사왔어요. 아, 아이스크림 맛있지. 어우. 아, 선형 보라색?
Who have
What?
we here?
걸렸네?
Sebastian and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll
킹
get
받네.
naughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
아,
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary
Boy.
matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
좋은
I know
친구구만.
just the spell to repair this armor. Levioso.
리페어를 다시 불러와야 되네.
Repairer.
헉, 점점 더 아래로 내려가는데. 나 이런 거 좋아. 살짝 지금 아슬아슬.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
이거 새로운 마법 써야 되는데.
Atego. Incendio.
안 되네. 이건가 보다.
That's it.
아, 좀 길어? 그러면 오늘 여기까지 하자. 아, 안 돼. 더 하고 싶어. 오늘 호그와트는 여기까지. 내일 일찍 올 수 있으면 일찍 와서 합시다.